over and the kids drive.
Performance for your everyday to the most demanding tasks. In fact, our Apple design chips have led the industry for many years. Ben says the A12 is so far ahead of the industry that it will still be competitive with the best Android smartphones in 2 years. Well, now we're introducing the A13 Bionic, the next generation of our industry-leading chip. So if you look at CPU performance, with the iPhone XR's A12 Bionic chip, it still leads the pack in terms of the latest smartphones and chips. Well, the A13 Bionic is just going to extend that lead even further. The A13 is the fastest CPU ever in a smartphone. And that's great, because everything you do every day from morning till night makes use of the chip. So what about graphics? Well, if you look at the A12, still leading the pack in GPU performance. And the A13 Bionic is just going to get even faster, because the A13 Bionic is also the fastest GPU ever in a smartphone. And to show you more about that, because this is great for mobile gaming, I'd like to introduce Giant Network. They're the force behind some of the most popular mobile games in China. And now with their studio, Tipsworks, they're preparing to release their first global title. It's called Pascal's Wager, and I'd like to introduce Yang Yang, the founder of Tipsworks.
Thank you. We have been working on an exciting action role-playing game. Let's take a look. Pascal's Wager is a dark fantasy action game that will take on the journey through a massive world. The game happens in a place that is surrounded by eternal darkness, and the humans must make a path by staying close to giants that illuminate. You will notice the fantastical creatures, which look amazing with Metal 2 shaders. Players can select one of 4 characters and can change throughout to use different skills. Now we've changed to Benita, whose powerful whip can take on enemies mid-range. We spent hours recreating the perfect sounds of footsteps, chains, and even blades clashing. Details are clear with the iPhone's spatial audio. Let's watch as Benita fights this monster. As we trail the owl, we see the benefits of post-processing effects, including anti-aliasing and bloom, which are only possible with the GPU of the new iPhone. This with an incredible 60 frames per second of smooth performance, which comes in handy as we keep evil at bay. Speaking of evil, our hero could use some help. We don't want to spoil anything. This is a preview of Pascal's Wager. Pre-order exclusively on the App Store next month. Thank you.